Buying a lunch with Bill Ackman at a charity auction to taking his holding company WeCommerce public today up in Toronto, all before the age of 35. That's part of our next guest's impressive resume. Andrew Wilkinson is the co-founder of Tiny Capital, which invests in startup tech firms, many of which are tied to the Shopify platform. He joins us now. Welcome. Congratulations on your big day, the first company you've taken public.
Thanks, Scott. It feels pretty amazing.
I bet it does. So I mentioned you count Bill Ackman as an investor. You also have the family office of Howard Marks, which is run by his son. How did all that come about?
Well, it was pretty serendipitous. I've been running my business for about 15 years. I've been doing it quietly from an island in Canada, and we've never had any outside investors. And about 2 years ago, I saw a lunch up for auction with Bill, and I had actually invested in his public holding company. And I figured, hey, I'll go for lunch. It'll be interesting no matter what happens. And if I like him, maybe I'll buy more stock. And if I think he's a jerk, maybe I'll sell out. And I really liked him. We hit it off, and we spent 6 hours together. And at the end of the lunch, he said, look, I don't know if you know, but I have a family office, and I occasionally invest in tech. I would love to invest in you if there's ever an opportunity. And about 6 months later, we saw an opportunity we were very bullish on. And so we partnered with Bill and Andrew and Howard Marks and Ryan Graves from Uber. And we started WeCommerce, which is the business we took public today.
It's interesting. What was the best piece of advice you'd say that Bill gave you over that lunch that you put into practice?
Oh, man. Well, I mean, Bill really just thinks long term. I think that's the big thing. I think it's easy when you're young and you just want to do things quickly. We had said to him, should we sell this business? Should we hold this thing? And he just said, you just need to think in decades. You need to be much more long term. We really tried to drive that home. And now my business partner and I, we like to joke, we make 3 to 5 good decisions a year. And that's perfectly adequate to do exceptionally well.
Yeah, maybe you're trying to put part of that into practice. I mean, WeCommerce, you're trying to develop into a Berkshire-like structure, right?
That's right. So with WeCommerce, it's actually it was originally founded based on a business I started about 10 years ago. I met the CEO and now president of Shopify at a conference. And at the time, I was actually running a web design firm. And he said, I love the work that you guys do. I would love for you guys to be one of our first partners. And so we became one of Shopify's first partners. They were very small. They were about 30 or 40 employees at the time. They hadn't even raised venture capital yet. And we took a bet on the platform. We really liked them. And that ended up turning into a very significant business. And it's been a tremendous ride.